Home from work, horrified to find his lover in bed with a young, handsome man. How could you, he says. Just as he's about to storm out, his lover says, no, wait, I want to let you know how this happened. I was driving home from work and I saw this young, poor, tired-looking man. He was hungry, so I gave him some of that roast that you forgot about. His shoes, they were worn, so I gave him a pair of the old shoes you don't wear anymore. He looked cold, so I gave him that sweater I got you for your birthday. And his jeans, they were worn, so I gave him a pair you don't fit into anymore. Now, as he was about to leave, he says, excuse me, is there anything else that your lover doesn't use? And so here we are. Thank you, you've been wonderful. Good night.
Louise! It's good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
That wasn't embarrassing. I guess it's one way of finding out that you've kissed and made up, eh?
Definitely original.
But, looks like you need a little bit more persuading, yeah?
Well, no. This is a little present from Mercedes.
Wow. I wonder what God's gonna do to you when he finds out. That was me making a joke, that.
You probably think it's a bad idea.
I'm sure you know what you're doing.
No, I don't. All I know is I love him.
I'm sorry about before. I thought it was... I didn't realise he'd left the flat.
Look, just don't worry about it. There's plenty of room around this table for everyone. If you want any pancakes, then, you know. No? Still awkward?
You're not going to tell anyone about us, are you?
Is there still anybody left to tell? I thought everybody knew by now.
We'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Look, if everybody finds out, it's not going to be coming from me, all right?
Thank you.
So, what do you think?
What do I think? Or what do I think you want to hear?
Dad, you've got to imagine pubs are like women. I mean, do you want to go out with a plain Jane who never makes an effort, never washes her hair, basically a Dullsville, or the girl who makes an effort, bit of makeup, bit of sexy gear, you know, the one who's going to give you a good time?
Do you know what? You should be on the stage.
Everything's sorted, Dad, it's going to be fine.
Jake's in that place and you're putting on a comedy night. Do you not think your timing's a bit off?
Yeah, but life goes on, doesn't it?
Not for him, no. Never mind, I'm going to try and see him later, so I'll just tell him to look on the bright side, shall I?
Frankie!
She's going to keep ringing you now.
Hi, Mum.
So you are alive then?
Sorry?
Oh, sorry, me.
You didn't come home all last night.
And?
And? A phone call would have been nice.
I don't believe this.
Where were you?
Mum, I'm 19.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm just saying, you don't have to worry about me anymore.
I'm your mum.
I'm never going to stop worrying.
Look, well, I'm fine.
So you haven't answered my question. Where were you?
I was in halls, all right? What, do you want me to get you a witness or something?
Well, what were you doing? Why couldn't you come home?
Mum, what's with all the questions?
Are you hiding something?
Here's me thinking we didn't have any secret.
And here's me thinking I wasn't a little kid anymore.
Look, while you live under my roof, you'll have...
Bye.
John Paul!
So, that went well.
Oh, Darren, what the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad.
Right. And I'd be wrong if I thought you were watering down the spirits.
Desperate situations, desperate measures.
What?
No pun intended. But you're trying to save money, I'm just trying to help.
Trying to help? Do you have any idea the fine I'd get if someone shot me?
I've not gone mad with it. Not enough so anyone will be able to tell the difference.
Oh, all right, as long as no one can tell the difference.
No one will know.
I'd know, Darren.
You've got loan sharks knocking at your door. Final bills you can't pay. Your principals don't pay bills, Dad.
Do you really think I'd sing this low? I'd rather lose this place than...
Act like me.
You're going to have to replace what you've watered down.
But Dad...
Do it!
How can anybody drink bitter? I mean, this is a drink where the name tells you just how disgusting it is.
Well, I don't know. I've never really drank bitter.
I know, but look, you prefer observational stuff rather than the jokes I was telling yesterday, and seeing as though this is a student crowd, I was thinking...
You'll probably think it's hilarious.
Oh, hiya, Danny. You're set for tonight, love.
I just can't wait to get out there.
Come on, then. Tell us a joke.
Well, I'm not exactly doing jokes.
Oh, well, all right, barrel laughs you're going to be, then.
Dad,
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll make us laugh, love.
you two are coming?
Oh, I wouldn't miss this for the world.
So, you're back then?